G'day guys, it's Calvin from the coaching company in New Zealand. I'm driving my old LS 430 on my way to see a customer with a car that I haven't seen it for a little while. I've seen the customer a few times, and the last time I went out there I never managed to edit the footage. It happens to be a Ford Cortina, and I helped the man out with an engine. I think I might have sold him the engine. It was before I left Hamilton, so that was 2015. So it was around that time, maybe a bit earlier. And he's come to see me a lot of times and bought a lot of parts, and he's an engineer and a very clever man, and is doing a really neat job of it. But it doesn't run. And he's had a young auto sparky attempt to wire it up and get it running. Apparently it's wired, but it is not running. So that is where my skills come in today. So I'm going to go to see if I can get an engine to run that hasn't run for a long time on a loom that's never run. And that is always fun. I don't know what I'm going to find, don't know what I'm going to see, but it is starting to get dark, so when we get there we'll have a very quick look over the car, and then I'm going to get in and get some work done and see how I get on. I didn't manage to remember my head torch today, which is a bit of a pain. It was light when I left home. It is getting dark now. The sun's going down.
Yeah.
But I made it.
You did, brother, you did.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Good to see you.
Looks a little different to when I last saw it.
Yeah, it will be. It will be, yes.
Look at that. Oh, when?
Yeah.
And when was the last time you had it out?
Actually about a month ago.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Look at this.
In between the rain and shit.
Her rain.
Yeah.
Vroom. It's been a little while since you've driven it, eh?
Oh, well, I haven't. I haven't driven it. So
You've never driven it?
I never drove it, no. Even when I got it home after I bought it, I never drove it.
You've never driven it?
No, I had a punch in the front and all the radiator and everything was munted, and so I just thought, no, I'm not even going to go there, and just plucked it all out. So
When did you actually put the engine in?
I put the engine in
15? 14?
No, a little bit later than that, I think, Cal.
Oh, was it? 16? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to work it out.
Actually, you've got me on the hop there now, mate. I don't know the memory. Memory shit these days.
Yeah, mine's getting a bit fuzzy because I do so much.
It must be 40. It's 18.
No, it was
Longer than that.
it was longer than that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to think when I bought the engine off you, and that's definitely
Before Hamilton.
before.
So that was before 15.
Yeah, that was just you were just at the end of your days in Hamilton, weren't
There you
you?
go, 15, 16 I was in Hamilton.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we got fuel tank in the back.
Yes.
Fuel senders in the back.
Yes.
We've got a computer over there.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
We've got a gearbox in it, which is a W series.
Yeah. Yeah. W58.
Oh, those aren't normal gauges.
No, they're not. No.
Oh, that looks smart, doesn't it? It's kind of tucked away. It looks almost factory.
Yeah.
And then you turn it on and it's not. And if I crank it,
Yes, go on.
I can have a listen to it, can't I?
You can. Yeah, see what you think. That's all we get out of it, mate.
It almost wants to go.
Almost, yeah.
It almost wants to start. Almost. You've done quite a nice, neat job, eh? Neatness is lovely.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. I think you need to start a speed to carry on. So
Yep.
it's got to be reasonable. And when you're getting it certified too, Calvin, first impressions from the certifier are good too.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks, oh shit, this is a Dad and Dave outfit. You know you're going to be in for some fun, don't you?
Yeah. I know what I should have bought now. I should have bought a timing light with me.
I've got one.
You do have one?
Yes, I do.
Perfect, Ross.
Yes.
Right. So, well, it's getting dark. We're going to get in. We're going to do some work. And hopefully, before the evening's out, we're making brum brum noises. So, no more camera, into working. It kind of runs, but not very well. It sort of almost tries to run on this stuff. But have a listen to this. This is the injector test. And I'm going to do number 1. Now I can just hear that, which was one of the ones that actually does make it work. Like number 3. Number 3 works. I reckon we got some seized injectors. Okay, we'll make them work. Normally, you'd fire it up, it'd fire up good enough and you just give them a tap and they come to life. It's just because they've been sitting. So, Calvin does stuff. It's also definitely not going. Right, in with the device. Here we go. We may have to come back to this one. Let's come back to that one, eh? Because that one is not going to make us happy today. That's good.
Yep. I'd go along with that.
That one's a runner.
Woo. You fucking beauty.
Let's just let that number 7 come to life. That's
Can you check oil pressure please, mate?
Sure thing. Yeah, it's got plenty of oil pressure. Absolutely, got 600 kPa. So that's 90 psi.
90.
6 times 15.
What did I say?
30.
Divide by 7.
So it's 30, 16, 90. Yes, it's 90 psi. We still haven't got that last cylinder, eh?
Still, and that's on 7 cylinders.
Give it a blip. We need to get that last cylinder working, don't we?
Oh yeah, but mate, that is outstanding. I'm so pleased. It's really cool.
Pity the young fellow wasn't here to watch.
Oh, yeah.
See how easy this is. So, have you got plenty of water in it?
Yes, full of water.
Have you had the bung off and filled it up through here?
What did I do? Yes, I did bleed that.
Cool.
I did, yes. Have we? See, I've got no gauge other than your computer as well, so I don't know how it's getting warm or... The fans do work, so...
Cool. Okay, well, I want to get that number 7. Oh, it's number 6, sorry.
That's quite hot there. But I'd say, is the thermostat not open?
Not even close to opening, mate. Not even close.
Okay.
So it'll be circulating hot water heater hose, so it's coming through the heater.
Yes.
At the moment, so it's flowing through that heater circuit.
Yes.
So it's not coming out here at all yet.
Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so you're not concerned about that yet?
Nope,
So,
not concerned at all.
Excellent.
First time and you've heard it running.
First time.
Sounds pretty good too.
It does, eh?
Woohoo!
So the guy that put the mufflers or gave me the mufflers knew what to do too.
Yeah.
Nice sound, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty sure we got all the cylinders now. Pretty sure all of them are going. That is success. Woo! Let's do it. And it hasn't run for how many years? 7.
Yeah.
At least 7 years, and maybe before that. It's a cool car.
Yep.
How many speeding tickets are you planning? There goes those fans. What is that radiator? Is it like a Griffin or just a crossflow alloy?
I got Monteith's to build it.
Oh, it's a custom by Monteith's. Yeah. He wouldn't build my last one, the bugger. Nah, he was too busy. Are they going the right way? Well, they're actually blowing, but blowing that way.
Yes. Yes.
They're not sucking at all.
It's true. All I did was turned up a bezel to make up the difference. When I bought those, interestingly enough, they gave me the bezel size as the size of the gauge. But
yep.
they give you the tube size as the size of the gauge on those. So that fucked me up.
Oh, yes.
So I thought I was buying a bigger gauge, but I was actually buying the bezel size, so it was smaller than I actually thought.
Yeah, right. They look still good though, and you can hardly see that in there.
Yeah, yeah.
You just about chrome that or something, do something,
Well,
or black it.
Chrome it or even powder coat it black, Calvin. I'm not entirely sure yet, to make it blend in even more.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And then you do that and it just lights up like a modern car. It's like, wow, that's cool.
And when you turn the key, they dim off a bit.
Oh, yes.
When
Yep.
Yeah, when you turn the lights on.
Good. There we go.
Does that sound feel like a good clutch to you?
Feels good to me.
Feels good to you?
Hey, the wheels are turning and the speedo is working.
Are you in fourth gear at the moment, are you?
Yes, I was.
Okay. It's probably running a bit slower.
I've lost my throttle again.
Oh, fuck, have you?
Oh, we got the flash pedal box under here, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
We got the Woolwood pedal box.
Oh, it's actually a palm side one.
Oh, yeah? Palm side?
Palm side one, yeah. Certified.
Well, we've got a neat pedal box under there, haven't we?
Yes.
Oh, and the fuse box. Oh, he's been busy wiring, hasn't he?
Oh, mate, yes, absolutely.
And I've got control of the temp gauge with the ECU. which apparently isn't a happening thing, isn't it? It's not actually possible. We'll make it go to hotter. Look at that. I am in control. Make it colder, make it hotter, make it colder.
Bigger than...
Got the light there? Get the headlight?
Yeah, what do you...
Oh, it's quite sexual under here, isn't it?
There you go, brother. Is it big enough? What do you want to do?
It doesn't appear to be a factory sump at all. My oil for the block.
You're all for the block, yes, correct.
My idler there.
Yes.
And then very custom sump, but very lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
It uses a factory dipstick, and
yes.
so you just pop 5 litres in it. That's nice.
Yeah, it could take more.
Clears that rack lovely.
Yes.
Looking really nice in here. Neat little cross member for the trans. Drive shaft hoop, I can see a drive shaft hoop, and then good exhausts, lovely. Looks real smart, and you're going to hope that you don't have to put a catalytic converter in it.
Oh, don't say that. Surely not. Well, I could put one in and then throw it away again, I suppose, couldn't I?
No, you're just going to talk to the suit man and say there's no room. Because there's no room. There's no room under there for a converter. It's not safe to put a converter that close to the floor, so there's no room.
Surely.
I think we get away with it.
Oh, cool.
We go for a drive?
Wouldn't it be nice we could?
That burr cutting out thing, that was just overrun, fuel cut. So, but I'm not going to turn it back on until you've got your throttle pedal sorted and your throttle body sorted, okay?
Yep.
So you won't have that. So on decel it might pop a flame.
Yep.
I'm all good with rocking
That's
flames.
fairly yummy anyway, isn't it?
You like flames?
Yeah. It can bang one on deceleration, that's all right.
Okay. I can put lots of retard in if you wanted to, and it can really bang flames, but we're not going to do that. But it's starting, it's running. You need an alternator, throttle pedal, and all the other stuff, of course, but speedo works, tacho works, gauges work, and we do this.
That's right. That's beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
Beautiful. There's no shit coming out the back either.
That's a pretty good tune on. This was in a drift car.
Oh, this tune was?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. I spent like 4 hours on the track tuning this one.
So, what sort of horsepower has it got then?
I don't know. We never put it on the dyno.
Oh, okay.
But
well, that's crisp as.
I know. I had a drift car. I had a drift car tune lying around.
I should email them again and say, yes, you can, after your first email, come back and say, well, no, you can run a link computer with them.
Yeah.
They sell them, you think they'd know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely, we can run them.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do a video on how to set up a SAS gauge with a link computer.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, SAS gauge with a link.
Yeah. Shit, that sounds good. Boys hear this, man, they'll just go nuts. They really will.
All the classic guys with their proper cars, and then you turn up with this and they'll go, what is in that?
Yeah. I'm really pleased with the tone, you know, it's not over the top either, it's just nice.
That's what we wanted, eh?
Yes, too right, boy, too right.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, it has. Well, it's been years, but it's been well worth the wait.
Yeah, mate. I'm really looking forward for a drive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've done the first 4Ks.
Yeah. And
Sitting right here.
I'll be over, man.
Yep.
When I get the chance.
Yep.